So it begins. Hey man. uh I don't know. I was just making fun of the clickbait bullshit. Yeah, go the fuck to bed. Why are you up? No, oh my god. This you have to fucking deal with. I've been setting up the stream while this Unity project migrates. Look at this shit. Ain't nothing going on. I gotta fucking wait 86 fucking years for this shit. Well, here we are. Or am I? Or is it? Why are you existing right now? Go the fuck to bed. See, 2019 was way faster than fucking this 2022 version. It hurts. It hurts my soul. Oh my god. Banner. Kidding. Queued for a DJ set in about an oof. I have a pretty good fucking PC too. It's just that I'm porting over a project that was like 2019. Why is it giving me a warning? Hold on. Open Studio. I do apologize for any potential scuff because I don't know how to do things. um, Stream settings. How do I change the bit rate? Hey, we love Unity here. Unity, very good program. Despite some mild scuff, it's just that I see a lot of people just fucking not know how to do literally anything, and it just annihilates them. Appreciate you, Dr. Vodka. Any day now. Tell it. Dying is bad for your health. I don't advise dying. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I remember first time in Unity. Oh God. Good times. That was back in 2020, dude. Jesus fuck. I spent an entire day just fucking with shit. Will I never make an avatar world? I have plans to make one, but it needs coding, and I can't code, and I'm not a world guy anyway, so it's like eventually is the answer. Eventually, maybe. Welcome full tier. Don't mind me. We're just chatting while I wait for Unity to figure its shit out. I have another model actually that I can use. Let me. Big robot. What's good? Reset the fucking pose. There we go. Yeah, buddy. I can even make it glow. Big robot. Yeah, we love Armored Core in this chat. Hold on, let me go back. I can do the lightning thing with this guy too. I mean, as long as this keeps moving, there's not much I can do. Is the audio decent-ish? Can you at least hear me fucking talk? All right, sick. All right, well, let's say I were to play this soundtrack in the background. I know it's a little loud, potentially. Can you hear it? Think it should be fine. Damn. Yes and no, full tier. This is a project that I already like started a while ago. So what I'm booting up is actually the Loretta project, Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I'm not recreating all that shit. Hey, go to bed, Luna. Good night. First stream, let's go. Set. Alright. Yeah, if it was like a project I'd barely started, I definitely would just like start from scratch. But there's a ton of shit in here. So, eh. Like, nope. Yeah, this shit's loud. Volume mixer, where are you at? Where's Firefox? I want like quiet background noise. There we go. Oh, Loretta's only like 30% done, dog. That's why I'm basically forcing myself to work on her today, because I have so much shit I need to do. Oh yeah, no, she's gonna be fucking ridiculous. So she has the orb, the staff, and the scythe, right? All three of those are gonna have their own like ability sets. So they're gonna have 3 or 4 abilities each, and then I need to do another set on top of those for phase 2, plus some extra shit and the super, and it's just gonna be massive. It's gonna be my most in-depth project ever. And I say that literally every single time I start a new avatar. It's my biggest project ever, but this one, like, it really is. Updated gesture, yeah. Oh god. Uh, yeah, she's gonna be a little complicated. Just a hair, just a tad, just a touch. Oh Christ. There it goes. I still feel like maybe if I that a little better for the background audio. Oh, you have no fucking idea, Voltaire. You have no fucking idea. I have plans for her so that she can directly counteract Cynthia, even if she goes like sun mode. So she can drop a black hole in the center of the sun, and as it collapses, it doesn't explode, but it just like hurts Cynthia real bad instead. So just like a direct middle finger. I have to fuck with Cynthia again at that point, but that is the plan. She's gonna have an entire supernova worth of fucking. It'll basically be a minefield based on like a supernova. It's so much shit. That's that hurts to read, Doc. I'm sorry. R.I.P. Dude, this is taking a really long time. What do I even have in here? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hey, we still love Beat Saber. Beat Saber is good. It's just that people are so good at it these days, like you can't compete. I used to be really good at Beat Saber actually. I was top 2000, I think. It was like 1756 or something. But this was in like 20 oh god, 2019, 2020. Still the Oculus CV1. Top 6K? Fuck yeah. I feel like if you're not top like 50, you don't get views. It's ridiculous. Compete competitive. You want to hit for it? Yeah, dude, fuck it. Let me what was it? Beat Saber? What was it? Beat Saber ranking. Score Saver, that's what it was fucking called. Here, I'm gonna move chat over here so I can see it on my other monitor. That didn't work at all. Great. Score Saver, yeah. Shroom. I don't even think I pop up here anymore. Oof. Yeah, I don't even pop up on Score Saver anymore, it looks like. Rumble. What is Rumble? I don't think I can find me. Yeah, I don't even pop up in Score Saver anymore. Oh well. Oh, the rock game. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That game is fucking sick. It looks really cool, but I feel like I'd be sweating my nuts off just in this tiny little room that I'm in. Like I punched the wall again. I already have to fucking pay for the damages. Oh, well. Dude, this is taking so long. Yeah, shoot, go ahead. I'm not in that small of a space. It's just that my VR and PC room is kind of small. My actual like living space is very nice. I have a built-in air conditioning this time. I don't know if you heard me, killers, but I can probably answer your question. There we go. Operator. Ah, base. No, it was not from scratch. I can actually pull up the booth page for you right now. That is... There we go. Desert to another, but don't risk this. Yeah, no, that's fair, dog. Texas is pretty based. I've been to Texas. I lived in Texas for a little bit. Here you go. This is the base model I used for the operator. She's named Argray. Just look that up and it'll be one of the first ones that pops up. Actually, close that. Yeah, that checks out, dog. I got you. Don't worry about it. If I had hand tracking, I would do like a little okay hand, but I don't. This is a very scuffed setup I threw together in about a day. I bought a webcam from Just some random store. It's not even a good webcam. It's one of the webcams of all time. And then I'm using fucking VC face and a scuffed version of my fucking Bird Knight. How do I increase the stream bit rate? There's gotta be a setting in here somewhere. Use your phone. Oh no. File settings. Stream output. Ah. Okay. I've updated the video bitrate. And I'll up the audio bitrate as well. Oh, damn. Alright, whatever, fuck it. Wow, YouTube being trash? Who would have figured? Okay, this never takes this long. What the fuck's going on? Encoding overload that breaks it's fine. It recommended I do 13500, I think. Yeah. YouTube was only decent back in like, I don't know, 2012 and before. After they started shoving ads down our throat, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna use uBlock Origin on Firefox. And now I don't see ads, and it's pretty rad. Highly recommend. I don't know if I can even say that on a YouTube stream, but fuck it. Yeah, Unity, come on, bro. Like, you got one job. 16-bit 8, I honestly have no idea. Vodka, I'm older than you? 16-bit 8,000 hertz. It sounds good. I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, you must be on your phone, huh? Yeah, sorry for the weird time. I'm in fucking South Korea, and I would have streamed on Twitch, but they don't allow Twitch here. So, eh. Oh, music I'm using. Completely unrelated, but uh, this Solus composer gentleman, S tier, S tier shit. Highly recommend. Yeah, so South Korea, it has Twitch, but you can't stream using Twitch. They outlawed it for whatever reason. I don't remember. It was a cost thing, I think. South Korea banned Twitch. Ah, okay. So Twitch withdrew from South Korean market over expensive network fees. That's why. No, so it wasn't that it got banned. It's that it's too expensive to operate here. Apologies for the misinformation. We do our research. Oop, over here. Yeah. No, so apparently South Korea, it was very expensive to operate over here. Like, not even worth it kind of operating fees. But I don't know. uh, it's. Oh, it has been on that a while, huh? Unity, please. I just need you to do your job. Oh, that is a left turn for music. Hold on. I don't want to close it though. Ah, I can't even close it. Okay, yeah, it froze. All right. Uh, all right, let's fucking see if it even pops up at least. All right, this is the migrated one. Let me make sure everything is good to go. Most recent. It popped up, so it's probably fine. Emphasis on probably. That's the most recent. That's the most recent. All right, send it. All right, come on, old girl. Okay. Initial domain with user assemblies. You should be using Creator Companion in general. At least for VR chat shit. Ooh, okay, here we go. All right. Cool. All right, well, let me sign in without doxing myself really quick. Oof. I have to check my goddamn email. RIP to that project. And I'm logged in. All right. Let's see if I can get everything back up. Yeah, let me move chat back over here. I'm actually pretty decent about not having junk files sitting around. This project was kind of when I was getting into the mindset. We are working on Loretta. Um, it's been a long time. It's overdue. I figured it was time to at least try to do something. There she is. Hey, I also suck at modeling things. That's why I just tear shit apart in Blender and call it good. Alright, let's fucking see here. So, the amount of shit that I had to do to get these fucking secondary arms to function even remotely. Hold on, let me show you what I mean. Oh, I have the emulator. Fuck. I need to turn that on or off. Oh no. Well, that's not right. We are already off to a bad start. Maybe if I just disable this for a minute? Let me shrink myself a little bit. There's is probably fine. All right. So if I were to move the spine, chest, shoulders, just say move this. That's okay. Great. Nothing's moving. What happened? Are they duplicates? Well, this isn't good. Does this at least move? No? Oh, Christ. Alright. Who is spamming? Okay. Yep. Is there any other spine that I'm missing? Uh-oh. No, that's the only one. Hmm. What the fuck? It's okay. Anyway, well, it works here. Fuck it, whatever. I don't fucking know what the hell's going on. Alright, what do I want to do first? I guess I can work on the scythe throw. So, yeah. It's fine, it's just being fucking stubborn in play mode. I'll fight with that later. Particles, phase 2, scythe abilities. Throw. Okay, so this is gonna be a bitch. I'm, this is, yeah, there's a lot. Do I have the raycast? I do have the raycast. Okay, that's nice. I don't need a floor. I do need a casting target that is bound to my head. Spine, chest, neck, head. Alright. What is this? Okay, I don't know why that's. Okay, shift this in here. Light, wall. Yeah, I be doing shit, man. There's just a lot that goes into these projects. Like, kind of a ridiculous amount of stuff. Maybe darken this a little bit. Yeah, like there. Alright, that looks a little better. I can see myself think. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's not. Well, we're listening to heavy metal now, I guess. Fuck it. Yeah, kinda might be a little disingenuous in all honesty. Yeah, the fact that I can decipher these in the first place is an enigma, in all honesty. I couldn't tell you how I do it, I just do it. Okay, so it's the opposite direction. So this, I need to unlock, and we'll go. I didn't unlock, alright. There we go. Alright, so, Raycast. We love Raycast. What is it yelling at me for? What on God's green earth is going on? Oh, hey, Ricky. I love it when my raycast doesn't work for no discernible reason. Yeah, I don't. So there's a mesh collider there, so it should do the thing. I don't know. Uh, I don't have to fuck with that. Containers way the fuck out there. That's fine because it's not in play mode. But why is it ignoring the wall? The smaller wall so we can see. What the hell is all this shit? Not a known person. I don't know what that shit is, man. Alright, where's the container? Why is it up there? Let's see if I can work it all. Hmm. It's just... It's paused. That's why. Okay. So that works, but it ignores... Kind of ignores. Why? Wait, it's having fizzbone errors? Maybe it's because it was inside this and it was bitching about it? Yeah, Unity bitching to bitch, who would have thought? See, usually I don't have any issues with this prefab, so I don't know why it's... Do I have Final Light Canvas? I do, it's right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna wipe this and try again. I think I do this. And then I unpack the prefab, get rid of the floor because I don't need that shit. Parent constraint, yep. Head, shit. There's a lot of headphones. I don't like headphones. Ooh, wow, we serve. This is a banger. This is a orbit culture, if any of you care. We love orbit culture. Should not be the problem, but an idea. What is it doing? That's why. I'm in the wrong fucking... I'm a little special. Shove that in there. Save because we save. Hate it for existing. What is it doing? Ah, there we go. Alright. So. Hi, Akira. So the plan for this is I'm going to use this raycast as sort of a target. I'm going to be able to open a portal while the scythe is spinning, throw the scythe into the portal, and wherever this raycast is targeting, it'll just pop another portal out and throw the scythe outwards. And then it'll come back through the portal into my hand. Um, but I need to get the targeting system down first. How do I want to do this? I guess I could do a world object. Let's see, let's name this row target. I'm also gonna get most of the stuff onto the avatar before I actually balance it out. So it will be a little busted for quite a while, I think. I don't need this cube. That if I remember, it's been a while since I did this. Yeah, do it, you won't, no balls. I'm just gonna do a super, super quick target system just so I can fucking see what the hell is going on. Sure, that'll... I need a white one. Fuck. That'll work. Fuck it. Mission, we only want one repeating for all time with no speed and no shape. Then color over lifetime. Last time you said that I made a boss model that could use that potion. Ah. Yeah. That's probably fine. We'll do 3 seconds. We'll do 2. So this is where it'll target. First off, I need to, I think, okay, keep that one enabled. I don't know why it's not playing the goddamn particle system. Unity 22 has me fucked up, man. I don't know what the hell's going on half the time. Oh, it's paused. So if I disable this... Yeah, I need to get used to unpausing it because it usually just, you know, plays, but because the fizz bones are bitching at me for whatever reason, failed to create material draw base pen. Okay, why is... okay. Whatever. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a theme, I think. So I need... click error pause. Oh, I didn't know that was a button, because usually I don't get errors. Thank you. Alright. So... why is this... I guess I should put the reset target under here then? Yeah, let me do that real quick. Screw around. Alright, don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Haha, okay. Thank you for that button. That button is God tier. Alright, perfect. So that looks like it is working. So if I were to move the casting target around. Yeah, awesome. And then if I were to disable this parent constraint, what is this? Oh. So now it's that, and if I move this... Cool, alright. Targeting system done. I don't need either of these. I can also remove the mesh here. I don't give a shit. Okay, so I need to make a portal. How do I want to make a portal? Probably be a black hole. Yeah, let's do that. I can just copy this. Fuck it. Um, you have work on a Saturday? That's fucking lame. Well, I wish you luck. You should have probably been asleep a while ago, but you know what? Who am I to judge? Alright, so I have this nifty little thing that I can probably fuck with. Um, oh shit, hell yeah. How do I want to do this? A lot of the Unity process is just me sitting and staring at nothing for a while. Uh, so I guess this is the... Maybe if I make it blue? Then also make it blue. So I have... This whole thing will loop now. I need... I might just manually animate this. Because all the timings for this are going to be a bitch and a half. So, unless I can do some shenanigans here. We like shenanigans, but only to a point. And then if I can cut the emission. Oh wow, that actually worked kind of well. Color me surprised. Okay, I think 5 is our magic number. Alright, 5 is our magic number. Cool. Particles in. I'm torn about how these look, in all honesty. Because these kind of ignore everything else, so it's like, do I want these? I guess if I make it, it won't be that bad. Alright, so I see 150. Alright, so the portal opens for 2 seconds, I guess. I can set it to like 15 if I wanted to, but just proof of concept. Okay, well that's not off to a good start. Why are you no work? Really? Oh. Well, no, it's just bitching. So everything except the event horizon seems to work. Why? I couldn't tell you. Uh, this is looping. So what's the difference between one and five? Oh, God. Particle system. Well, it's it's doing it. What? I thought it was spawning more. Jesus. Okay, 0.15, and then it's not going to be 20. Then if I cut the emission, ha! There we go. So something like that. But am I happy with that? Maybe if I make these last shorter. These only last one, so I'll make these last on one. That pops up really quick, Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah, it was 2.5 seconds for the lifetime, as opposed to the 1 second of everything else, it looks like. I think I got it, though. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Save that. I think that'll last for 3 seconds, just so I can see it. Cool. Alright, that seems to work well. I'm glad you're learning things. That's partially why I'm doing this. So this shit right here, where it's bitching at me about this, this is because these are supposed to be under here, but they're not. So I can spawn a particle by just enabling this shit, and then if I disable it, these are still active. So I'll hit play and then turn it off. The particles are still there even though they're technically parented below it via sub-emitters. Fancy stuff. And I do that a lot, especially for stuff that I use multiple copies of. If you know anything about coding, it's sort of similar to instantiation. I know, big word, but it's basically just copying shit. Killers, don't say that. You're making me lose hope. So I have my portal, I think. Maybe if I make it bigger, because the scythe is pretty big. Speaking of which, where are you? Weapon, Bluebringer staff. That's it. Yeah, okay. We'll just leave it where it is, but I want it to exist. Zero. Uh, Hello? Anyone home? Yeah, so instantiation, I know nothing about coding, but it's basically just like copy pasting the same thing over and over. Where's my scythe, you whore? That's just emissions. That's that. I don't... Alright, what the fuck? Oh. Found it. Yeah, so the scythe is a little big. So I need to make a really big portal, it looks like. This one's a banger. I love this song. I think... Because that's that. If I get rid of that, actually. That might work. She took my damn scythe. Ay. Yeah, so if I make the event horizon, I don't know, 4? Maybe a little big. I think that's the size I need it to be, though. Ah, shit. He's 14, just a little bit bigger. So I think what I'm gonna do is have, while the scythe is spinning, if you raise it above your head, this will kind of spawn above you and the scythe will float into it. I think. I low-key wanted to throw it, but... Okay, yeah, what I can do is I can have the scythe, while you're spinning it, float up into this portal, and then you'll like flick your wrist like you're throwing it, and wherever you're looking at, a second portal will pop up and it'll shoot out of it, and then go back through and just kind of go backwards. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch and a half. Holy shit. Let's 0 this, and then raise it like up here. Buffer. People are gonna be like, "Is that a Nova bomb from Destiny 2?" No, it's not a Nova bomb from Destiny 2. I can actually fiddle fuck with the material here. There's already 3. Fuck. I try very hard, to be fair. This is not the ult, even close. This is actually really small compared to the ultimate. I have the... Where is it? Then scrap it. Where the fuck is it? It's extra arms. Ah! I have a giant fog, which will serve as a stellar nova, sort of. That's the wrong word for it, but you know what I mean. And it'll have little stars that pop up and explode. As it'll act like a 3D minefield. Oh, it's not scrapped. This is going to be the super. I just haven't done it, and I don't know why it's that dark, but... Yeah, I found a really wild shader on Booth. I want the fog to be there, but I don't want it to be, like, completely obstructing your view. Kind of see how it works. It's a volumetric fog, but I'm just being extra about it. PK Starstorm. Yay. Yeah, I'll fuck with this later, but you get the point. North Star of Amnesia, let's fucking go. Wait, no, this isn't North Star. This is Descent. The fuck? Yeah, this is Descent, not North Star Amnesia. North Star Amnesia is very good though. You're fine. You're not stupid. All right, so we'll have this pop up. Stop it. I guess 2 seconds might actually be enough. Because this is going to be very powerful, I want it to kind of be slow. So like, almost like the Gideon lightning strike where you like target the place on the ground. It'll have like a tell, like the portal will pop up for a second before it shits the scythe out. So I think it'll be relatively balanced, even though it's basically going to have infinite range. Yeah. I love me some heavy metal, but I feel like this is kind of a turn off to a lot of people. I need to find like the Dark Souls music, but I don't want to use like Dark Souls music because I don't want to get fucking copyright striked, even though there's only like 3 people watching. Oh fuck it later. RoboQuest. I was going to use Solus Composer's stuff, just because his shit is really, really good. Is there a... He's gotta have like the full OST. Ah, there it is. Full Archthrone's demo OST. Main menu, intro cinematic, character creation. Shit, alright, that works. Cool. Lumino, don't worry, I'm gonna nerf fucking Loretta quite a bit. She's not gonna be able to like back-to-back teleport around. So it'll be alright. That's pretty sick. I found the soundtracks though. I don't know if it's it's probably fine. Okay, so we have this, and then I'll go whoop, and then I need to duplicate this. Name it egress portal. Even yeah, we got bird cam. What's good? Hi Shiva. So I've been using VC face. I can also be my fucking my robot. Avatar selection. Yeah, I can be my big fucking robot if I wanted to. um, I'll probably do that for like if I work on techie shit. I'll use that one, but for this, I'm gonna use this. I don't even really have to invert the particles because it looks like it pops up and then pops away. It's like, yeah, I don't think I'll have to do that. I am working on Loretta. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. So I'm working on a scythe portal throw kind of bullshit. What particle shader do you use? I'm so very glad you asked. I get to fucking plug my favorite shader. This is all-in-one VFX. It is fantastic. I highly, highly, highly recommend it for everybody. It is so diverse in everything that you can do. Like half the shit isn't even checked, and this is this shader right here. This is like 2 particles. Bitch of the void. I called her void bitch. Just because it's quick. I can send you a link. Let me find. Here you are. All-in-one VFX. It is a little pricey, I will be honest. But ever since I bought it, I've literally not used another shader for anything. Choke tag for Loretta. God. Why does Discord keep popping up? Stop that. Busy. Yes, this is effectively one single particle. Like, it's... You can kind of see it over there, but... Ridiculous shader. S tier. Highly, highly recommend. An audio that... Oh my god. It looks better with a black hole in the center, but... I think I'll have a 2 motion, so I'll flick up to spawn the portal and then flick out to actually throw the scythe out. Yeah, I think I can do that. So, for the motion things that I'm doing, it's not as complicated as you might think, believe it or not. Where do I have? There you are. Contacts, receivers. Let's just do right hand. Okay, cool. It's just that. The only catch is it's on a dampening constraint. I don't remember what this one is, but should I? Nah, it's not that bad. Your FPS. So people lag you with particles because people aren't good at using particles effectively. My shit might lag you a tad, but realistically, there's only maybe 15 particles active at any given time, and the particle doesn't use distortion most of the time. Distortion will fuck your shit up. That'll lag you to hell and back if you're not careful. It's like, I have a distortion particle here, just as an example, wherever it may be. I don't even think you can see it. You can't fucking see it. Yeah, that's because there's not a whole lot of particles even active in the first place. The most by far is the fire, and it uses the standard Unity shader. Ah, being inside that sure is fun. Voltaire, don't say that. That hurts me. Key egress portal I'll have, I think, right behind the target. Not on the target, but... Here it is. Where are you? Very good. Where are you? You're not going to the target. There it is. Okay. So then we'll do maybe 30. And then it'll shoot the scythe out at Mach fuck and just kind of razor your until you call it back. What a 2000. My PC is not cheap either. I think it's 1500. It won't be that bad to aim properly because this won't be active until you're already locked in. So you'll be able. It follows your head, so it's the same thing as the lightning bird, lightning bolt, where you throw it. It'll work very similarly to that, but with a couple more inputs. So as soon as this is like locked in, then you can spawn the egress portal, which will shit out the thing at Mach fuck. You haven't seen the bird in action. No shit. Well, here's a little teaser. There you go. Goodbye, Shiba. So I have that, and then I need to... Yeah, it's not easy to figure any of these out, and I'm not making tutorials for them intentionally, because I like to kind of think of it like Dark Souls. Like, you have to figure it out. You manually learn and grow your power in air quotes. And there's something special about that not a lot of avatars do. A lot of people just put fucking toggles and call it a day. Nah, you gotta like flick your wrists and do gestures and shit. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, I'm gonna move this back, I think. Do 2.5 to make it a little bigger. So hit it, ideally. Okay, this is gonna be a bitch and a half. Woodwalker, animations. Then... Christ, alright. Actually, let me sort this real quick. Holy hell, okay. That's weapon. That looks like it's all weapon. Weapon. Yeah. Scythe. Look at all these scythe fucking animations, Jesus. Staff. There's staff. I can actually shorten this initialize animation. It doesn't need to be like that. There. Okay. Scythe. Is yeet. Oh Christ, dude. Let's see, so above head. That'll be state 1, state 2, state 3, state 4. So I think 4 states? Oh, motherfucker. That was loud. Let's see, scythe. Spin. That. Scythe start. So it'll be just kind of spinning. I think I'll do... three spins? Actually, I want it to take a full second. What's this? Oh, Demon Vanguard. Eh. Don't mind the silence, trying to figure its life out. There we go. Okay, so we have it spinning. We're gonna have it go from... I need to make another set point. Fuck. God. Just disable these for the time being. By far. Basically, she has full and total control over cosmic energy. And yeah, tornadoes are pretty big, lightning is pretty big, but stars, like, space is so vast and massive. I have to capture that scale to make this as punchy, I guess, as the other avatars. Even on a smaller scale than actual space, obviously, but like, the scythe is massive, so the portal has to be massive, and this is just to throw the scythe. It's not even for like an attack. There's gonna be black holes that are like this scale. Like, it's gonna be big. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of screen effects. I tend to not use them, just because people abuse the fuck out of them, and that also kind of pisses people off, and I don't really want to do that, but eh. It depends on how big the effect is. If it's a massive effect, I'll do some minor stuff that's like screen distort or slight static. Let's see here. Scythe abilities, don't care about block, we care about throw. I could, but that's a fuck ton of work again. It's on top of a metric fuck ton of work. So, there's, Let's see. Throw point. And then this will just kind of be... So many constraints, ugh. How do I want to do this? I guess I can constrain it directly to ingress, egress, and then I'll need another one for the actual target, and then one for the base. So that'll be where the spin point is, wherever that may so where did it go? Throw point needs to be. That's the first one. And then the staff needs to be bound to the throw point. So if I get rid of that, it'll be on the throw point. Just actually zero this shit out. That's where the normal spin point is, and then it'll slowly go up to the spot. After it figures its life out. I don't know what it's doing. What do you mean due to floating point precision? What the fuck? Hmm. Not a number. Well, that's good. Where did my scythe go? Why is it not a number? This is new. What the fuck? Is that even bounded? Huh? Do we see the problem here where it says not a number up here and I can't change it? I don't. Why? What is it? What is it constraining to? I. Okay, so this is constrained currently only exclusively to stow because all these numbers are 0. Maybe if I. Okay, it's something with the throw point. I'm gonna move this up here. And instead of buffer, I'll probably bind it to these instead. That was fucking weird. What the fuck? Alright, well. Hey, if it works, fuck it, I guess, right? So, it'll be here, spinning around. Make sure the staff. Oh boy. Alright, so throw point is on rotate point. It is not bound to rotate point. Then if from 0 all the way up to here. The throw point actually, what if I, instead of doing that, change it to that immediately? And yeah, constraints, man. Constraints be wild sometimes. Throw point will head into the ingress portal slowly. Okay, that's what happened last time. I'm not sure what's causing that. Why is it freaking the fuck out when it goes to that? I have not seen Unity freak out this bad in a very, very long time. What the fuck? uh... Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Yeah, please pray for me. This is fucked. It's literally fine other than this. It just doesn't like this for some reason. What if I just straight up set this to 1? This is just 1. Okay, it doesn't like the ingress portal, it looks like. What is wrong with the ingress portal? It's just... Okay. What the fuck? You see why I've been putting this project off? There's just so much that needs to go into this shit. Jesus. It's bound to throw a point. What if instead of doing that, since obviously it doesn't want to fucking do that shit. Wait a second, what the fuck? Interesting. Oh. So usually it doesn't go like this, but this is one of those exceedingly complicated things. So it's like, what can I even do at this point? Okay. What if instead of that I have the rotate point? This is just spinning. So what if I give it a position constraint from my hand up to... Yeah, that might work. Empty. Spin origin. this will be position constrained to the spin origin, but also to the ingress portal. Okay, it really doesn't like the ingress portal for some reason. What is going on here? I've never seen this. Alright, that's fine. Around here, I want the routine point to go from it's bound to the rotate point. What the fuck? So that is constrained to the rotate point. The rotate point is constrained to either the spin origin, which is normal, with the ingress portal, which is up there. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Why is the ingress portal in that direction? Oh. That's why. Okay. It's bound to the scythe already. So it was freaking out trying to put it back into itself. No, that's the wrong one. Right. The throw. I think I need to do that. This is supposed to be above. Who's all still here? Oh, Super Saiyan, hello. Welcome to my my waking nightmare. Bet you if I rotate the rotating point. That's on our hand. If I rotate our hand at all, I don't know if I can. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just complicated, dude. It's so complicated. Alright, I'll deal with it. I don't care. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Go up here, and the portal will be on. I can disable it right here. And then at that point, I need to get rid of the scythe. It should not exist. How do I want to make it? I guess I could do this. Do the same through the VFX here. Shit. Which one is actually here? Okay. All right. Did not mean to leave that on. Boy. Oh. If I play the animation, it seems like it works. But I also need to disable the block colliders when I do this. That. Zero, one, zero, one, zero, one. Wait, need throw point anymore? I do. One less thing to worry about. Cool. so then it'll go to waiting. So just copy that. Save. Wait. Oh. The scythe is all up in the air. Yeah, so this is like really, 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 really complicated shit. Like obscenely complicated shit that most people wouldn't even think about making, but because I'm extra as fuck, I figured I might as well. Um, so basically, what I'm doing, this scythe, you might have seen the scythe spin before, but you can spin the scythe and it floats in front of your hand. If you raise it above your head, I want it to kind of float into a portal and disappear. And then you can open a portal elsewhere and it'll shoot the scythe out super quickly and just kind of like razor blade in place for a little bit and then shoot back through and then into your hand. It's going to be very, 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 very complicated so far. And it's kind of throwing my brain through a loop right now. Oh, it'll be cool as fuck if I can figure out how to do it. I'm slowly weeding my way through it, but it's rough. So I have the waiting, and then I need uh, eat scythe open egress portal, and then this will spawn the egress portal, which I will have looping, and we'll just have the emission turned off on that. So if I enable this, restart it. Yeah, it'll just be continuously spawning shit until I make a gesture, which will shoot the thing out, and then it'll shoot back in after a couple seconds. And then that'll make it feel a little bit dynamic. Yeah. All right. So at this point, I should probably also constrain the scythe to the second part. How do I want to do this? Where are you? Here. On a rotate point. So rotate point, if I give it a parent constraint that's disabled, because if I have this on, it'll rotate by itself. I actually have no idea how to go about this. Uh, what if I don't want to constrain that to another thing, but I might have to. Alright. Then I guess I can animate that. Kind of shooting out one. But this also needs constraints to go back and forth between it. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Holy shit. That'll go from the egress portal by default to the target and then back. What the fuck? Uh, that ain't quite right. Thought this was bound to the target. I just moved it back a little bit. This. Go. Lock it again. That might be a little far. And go. Yeah. Wow, this is hell. What a fucking nightmare. Wow, this is hell. Oh, but then I need to rotate it. How do I want to do this, dude? I don't know. Dude, I legitimately don't know how I'm gonna fucking do this. Huh. Because if I parent it, then the rotation work. Unless I Oh, Unity. Okay. So we'll give it a little travel time, and then so the scythe here will be enable it everything. So these should be linear. I should also turn the scythe on itself. And here it'll just kind of razor blade around, I guess. So I need to get this to spin. It's it's Z-axis. Okay, I can work with this. Actually, I want it to be here. Rotation a constant. Linear, so it's constantly spinning. And one here. So it. There we go. Then I can delete this key. over. Then it'll continue to spin very rapidly. How do I want to name this? I'll just name it hit. Then I can go. Actually, then I can literally just invert this. Other than the rotation. Jump 420. So it'll keep spinning forwards even though it's backwards. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I love lazy animating, it's my favorite. So the only, I think, things that should be different are the rotate points. These should be. Actually, shit. Yeah, that's it. Sweet. sure that goes in the other one. By default, or off by default. Turn it on by default. Oh my god, that was a bitch and a half. I'm dumb. Let me see if I can just chain these together really quick. Just as a proof of concept. Yeah. 7 animations, fucking hell. Bring you up a little bit, just so we can see. Oh, I have the animator turned off. Oh, that's loud. That's very loud. Hold on. Jesus Christ, Unity, holy shit. Okay, interesting that it's... What the hell? Oh, looping. Yeah. This shit. That should not loop. Waiting, loop. Shootout. Should not loop. It should loop. Return, and return to. Can't see it. The hell? Huh. Is it not coming from the egress portal? Shootout should be from the egress portal. Rotate point should be... Um... Alright. That's why. Alright, cool. Jesus Christ. Boom, boom. Jesus fuck, okay. I think about it, this is kind of far from the target. Looks like there. Give it 3 hours of that. Should... do 10 revolutions just so I can see it. Wow, this is a nightmare. Love this. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, so that's not quite working. Shit. Where is it? The fuck is it? Ah. Alright, what else needs to be fixed? Okay, so scythe return 2. Needs to turn on this buffer here. Oh, that's fucking cool. I think I want to actually make the return a lot quicker. Oh, shit. Oh. Should, in theory... Alright. I think this is ready for use. Holy shit, this is gonna be a bitch. Because it needs to go in here. Okay. This sucks so much at this. You know what? No. Fuck it. I am gonna put it in there. Where is it? There you are. Oh god, now I need to figure out fucking... I want to activate this with contacts. And I have to assign them all fucking numbers, too. It's up to 9. Dude, I have to put every single one of these between these. uh... This is gonna be so fucking ass. Just a test. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, that's probably fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So that. So, despite the spin raised is also true. Oh, my head hurts and I haven't eaten today, so I think I'm gonna call it there. I have the effect ready to be synced. I need to get the transitions in, but all the animations are there, the framework's there, so it shouldn't be that much of a hassle next time I do this. But for now, I'm gonna call it quits because I am fucking hungry and my head hurts from all this shit. It's been fun. I'll probably do this again, honestly. Hopefully at a better time. But with that, I fuck off. It's been real.